We have been reading ever since we learned how to read. Many even claim that it is a fun pastime. But on the other hand of reading is writing. Many fans have written in to ask, what is the difference? I wanted to find out. My name is Arron Dansby, and I'm a journalist trying to answer the world's most pressing questions. From doctors to authors, I reach out to professionals to get their insight for your queries. This is Ask Arron. Carson McKenna is an author in upstate New York. She has wanted to be a writer for much of her life, and with many life experiences, stories are always brewing. She was the perfect person to answer my questions. So, you're an author.
Yes.
You write books.
Yes, I actually brought you a present, if I may.
Yeah.
Got you, Arron, your very own copy of my book, Mr. Cordy, available on Amazon. There you go, if you want to just, there you go. I just thought you could, something to add to your library.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Of course.
I don't get
Anything
a lot of
for
gifts, so
Yeah.
this is really special.
Yeah.
Cody, you're my son, my mom, my muse, and my mans.
Oh, sorry, that's my roommate.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
Can I have
Yeah,
it?
you can keep it.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I wrote it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So you're a fan of reading. You've read lots of books?
Yeah, I was actually an English major, so I was required to read like 100 books, including like the whole Shakespeare compendium.
And do you enjoy Shakespeare?
I mean, if I say no, will they take my BA in English away?
Do you have a favorite book, preferably Harry Potter? That's one of my favorite books.
Do you need me to name my favorite in the 7 Harry Potter books?
I think there were 8.
No, there were 7.
But the last one was split into 2.
Oh, you think about the movies. The books, there were only 7 books.
Oh, okay. But which one was your favorite?
I think the 4th is the best.
The 4th?
Come on, who saw all that coming? Mr. Crouch Sr. was actually Mr. Crouch Jr. You know, you remember that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Cedric at the end.
Cedric?
You know who that is? The Cedric Diggory?
Is that the author?
No, the author is J.K. Rowling. Cedric Diggory is a character of hers.
Oh, okay.
You said you didn't say you read the series.
Yeah, I read it. I really thought it was cool when they had the ring that they put on and they could turn invisible. That was probably my favorite part.
Was that the same series though? Isn't the ring in the like the Lord of the Rings?
I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter, but
I can't call J.K. Rowling myself, but like, you know.
But so you write books. You wrote this one. Do you have more planned?
So I might do 7.
7 books. Wow.
Bam, 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 bam. You know, like septuplets.
So when you write 7 books, do you write one big one and then rip it into?
Slice it up like a pizza.
Yeah.
Books, I think it's a different thing.
It's different.
Right?
Yeah.
But you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, at least that's how I do it.
It'd probably ruin the book if you ripped
Right.
it. You're right.
No, you can't. It'd be like splitting your soul 7 times, like, you know, like Tom Riddle with the Horcruxes.
Yeah.
Just bringing it full circle back to Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah, I also think there would probably be a problem in the middle books that would have no cover on either side. It'd just be pages.
Oh, so if we're still going with your originally, yeah, if we cut a book in, yeah.
So, have you ever taught anyone how to read?
I taught myself, sort of. I've never taught anyone. I would. Do you need someone to teach you?
I think I can read, but I feel like I read in a different way. I was taught how to read each individual word instead of full sentences.
Okay.
So I read one word at a time, unlike other people who read full sentences, I think.
Oh, wow. So how does that work in your mind? It's like, the dog ate the food? Like, you see a...
Yeah, exactly.
It takes you a long time to put the whole thing together.
I don't know if it takes me longer. It might even be faster. And if you think about the entire sentence at once, I feel like that's a little bit complicated, but I like to break it down into words.
Can I ask how long it took you to read first Harry Potter?
It was so long ago, I barely remember.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah. How long did it take you?
Like a week.
Wow. You were reading the whole time?
Yeah.
How many hours is that?
That was like, I don't even know.
It was like 7 times 24. It's over
No, I
140.
slept.
Oh.
I
So
slept.
you didn't read the whole time during that week?
No, I didn't.
I was
So-
spiraling. Yeah, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
You thought I was pretty
You
impressive.
were asking me if I was a slow reader, and then it took you over 140 hours to, or it'd be 168, I believe.
Yeah. Do you think that's not? I thought that was good for like a kid. You
I don't
think?
know. I don't have any kids.
You don't think? So do you think that if you had to guess, like how many copies am I gonna sell?
You'll have at least 39 people who have seen it that might not have heard of this book before.
Oh,
So that's
it's like my aunt's
pretty
book club.
good. I wouldn't go that far.
It's not like my aunt's book club. It's like
I don't know. I don't know your aunt, but I think this is going to be huge.
because of this interview.
Yes, obviously. All right, thank you.
Wow, authors are such interesting people. Maybe one day she'll even write a book about me. If you enjoyed the interview as much as I did, please check out the link in the description and buy Misericordias by Carson McKenna. As always, I'm Aaron, and this has been Ask Aaron.